Hello everyone, welcome. If you are coming to the channel you are not subscribed, it is already written, leave your like, activate the bell to receive the new notifications. Today we are going to learn how to make this beautiful vase very easy using disposable recyclable material. That's it, so let's go to step by step. We're going to use these materials. This plastic glass is a leader of all. We're going to use this one. We're going to make it out of plaster. We're going to need a piece of plastic. This one is cane. This one is a pair of scissors, a saw to cut iron, plastic, sandpaper, 100 sandpaper, a pencil, a ruler, a small piece of lemon, and a small piece of craft paper. And here too, for the painting in the next video, we're going to use pool varnish. You're going to take the saw to cut the saw, and you're going to take two pieces out of that plastic pot, disposable plastic pot. It's that big toddy pot, weighing 800 grams. You're going to cut it. You're going to do it with the saw. You can even cut it with a knife, a small saw knife. Now you're going to get some sandpaper. You can use the sandpaper without it, to sand it to make it matte. Sand it well in all the corners. Sand it there on the edge to see if it's right. Here I already make the hole so that the vase is ready later. Now you are going to make a plaster. In this first stage, you can make the plaster medium thick, 1 part of water for 2 parts of plaster. Let's start this first step. Follow the video guys to learn everything. Write the steps, try to see the complete video. Now you're going to tear a little piece of paper, this craft paper, then you're going to wet it in this plaster and you're going to stick it in this plastic pot, and this vase is very beautiful, so follow the video until the end for you to see. It is very beautiful for you to sell there or have the extra income. In this first step guys, I will teach you how to make the vase. In another video I teach you how to make the painting, also metallic painting, very easy and it's going to be beautiful. And now that I'm going to get this pipe as a 100mm PVC field. Here you can use the pipe or zinc. Here I'm going to use the pipe so that it's easier to cut, but the zinc, if you do it with the zinc, will be even more perfect. And then you will mark that with the rule approximately the range of 1 centimeter. And I didn't in the same thing, and I forgot to also show a coin. I'm using the materials, a coin of 1 real. What's up, and here the same thing. And the plastic one, you will put it and scratch it with the coin, and you will put it on the scratch, and you will put the coin and scratch it to form it this way. Very easy thing. It will be like this. Now here look, with the sandpaper you put sandpaper without a broom handle and pass it over to make sure all the teeth are the same. And so now we are going to prepare the plaster, and this plaster to start making the model of the vase, this very beautiful vase. The plaster here we can also use, it will have to be a little thick, 1 part of water for 2 parts of plaster, so you will add it so that it does not dry quickly. This is the secret. You will add a few drops of lemon, that even if you drip a few drops of lemon, the plaster will not dry so quickly. If you leave the plaster pure, it will dry very quickly. You will not be able to do your work. It will be expensive. You will lose it. So you will mix it well. Always look for the gesture, well, the strained gesture. Look here, a few drops of hand that I'm using half, but I didn't even put it all. You're going to mix it well, and it's going to form like a raisin. It's going to be like practically almost like a spackling paste, to be very thick and to be very thick. And now let's move on. In the whole pot, the plastic pot can be with the celluloid. Oh, you can pass it in all the plastic pot. You can only pass in 1 part, and you come pulling with a jig that is made of PVC pipe.
Wow.
Notice how easy it is. You go through and you're already forming. It is already forming the shape of this vase. Here I'm making it with plaster, but you can also make it with cement, same thing. I apply cement, dry it a little, and then I apply a template. You don't need to remove the plastic pot. You can leave it right away, so you can put little plants, even natural plants. Then, you can also apply it a little on the bottom part. Give it shelter with the celluloid. And this one was very simple to do. which is getting more accurate, and then at the end, we're going to give the final finish. We're going to sand it so that it's perfect. This vase you can sell there. To have the extra income to decorate your house will form in a format that is very easy to make, and then you will finish it with sandpaper and you will sand it in water, and in the end there will be some imperfections you can pass a little bit, some places, some details. It will stay that way. With the zinc it will be easier than the PVC pipe. Now here with the sandpaper, it can be with the sandpaper without it. You can just leave it wet. You need to let it dry overnight. You can now start sanding. Work with it, or even less, and it's dry. You can go in with the finish. You will use 100 grit sandpaper, and then you come to give the last finish, a 180 grit sandpaper. Here I have the sandpaper already dry, and here it was ready. Look here guys, it's already painted here, finished, and in the next video I'll teach you how to do this painting. It turned out really beautiful. I hope you all enjoyed it, and see you in the next video teaching how to paint. Stay with God everyone. That's it, everyone stay with God.